Good morning, Lita. It's Friday. In your last video, you talked about getting a new perspective on things. And interestingly, I've also been trying to get a new perspective on things for the last couple days. And after seeing how you got a new perspective on things by putting things on your head, I decided to show you my way. Putting my head on things? Because I got a lot on my mind. Oh god, that hurt. Things kind of came to a head for me. I can't believe you got a head start on this topic. Guess you're just ahead of the curve. And although if you're sick, and I don't want to bite your head off about this, but if you're sick and not sleeping, heads will roll. Okay, that's the last one. But I wanted to talk about how I was getting a new perspective, only because our two approaches are just so dramatically different. I've been trying to wrap my head around, yeah, I can't stop. Wrap my head around the semantical difference between wants and needs. Heads up, this video will be filled with head references, from head to down. So for instance, I often say I really need to start studying for this test, because I don't really want to, but it's something I have to do to get an A in the class. But really, it's not like anyone is putting a gun to my head and making me study. I genuinely want to study because I want to go to medical school, where, by the way, both of us will be way in over our heads. And I think realizing that there are very few needs in life, and that almost everything we do in life is because we want to, I think realizing this is really making a positive impact on my life. Because instead of saying to myself, I really need to study instead of watching Netflix, I say, I want to study, and instead of being unhappy about it, because I'm doing what I want to, I'm happy about it. And I think that really demonstrates the power of language. I haven't changed any of my beliefs or my behaviors. I've only changed the language I'm using to describe it. And the fact that that's making such an impact on my happiness, I think that's crazy. Well, that's it. Well, I hope your test went well. Hope it wasn't like you couldn't make heads or tails of any of the problems. You know. Alright, I will see you on Sunday?